I recently came across a farmland. In fact, I inherited it. But as you know, I'm a broadcaster, I'm in the media space. So what do I know about farming? Absolutely nothing, like zilch. But then I get to have a contact with somebody in the showgrounds and they tell me to pass through a shop known as Rhino ZamAgro. Guess what? This is where I am, and I'm here to be educated about agriculture, from inputs to agro products to agro machinery, drip irrigation, all that I am told is found in here. So if you want to know, like I want to know, join me. Let's get to hear what's happening here.
My name is Amit Lokhande. Welcome to Rhino ZamAgro. Rhino ZamAgro is a company which is formed in 2022. We started with agro shop dealing into multiple agro inputs and agro commodities, and gradually we specialized into drip lines. So drip irrigation considered as one of the areas where most of the new companies were trying to establish their market. Rhino ZamAgro established the whole drip irrigation system into Zambia. Not only Zambia today, as per se, as we're talking, we have customers all the way from Zimbabwe, Congo, Malawi. They're coming into Zambia just for the drip lines. So it's not only limited to Zambia anymore. So last 2 years have been critical for as a country, for Zambia as well. We faced a drought, then we faced a good rain, and this drought has taught a lot to the farmers. So not only depending on the traditional ways of irrigation, where water is easily available. If God's grace, the rains are good. If there is no rains, then definitely the farmers have struggled. They have lost the seeds, they have lost the money in the seeds, where the plantation was done but there was no rains. So it has taught us a lot. We have gone through a lot. The farmers have been going through a lot in this year before back. And now they are very well understood that no, this is not only the way we should be relying on. So irrigation is a very key factor which His Excellency Mr. H also is talking about everywhere. Ministry of Agriculture is also supporting irrigation as a major part now. So this is where Rhino ZamAgro comes into the picture for the farmers of Zambia as well as other countries where we are dealing with our farmers. Rhino drip, yes, we have different spacings available, right from 30 centimeters, 15 centimeters, 45 centimeters. Now, what all these are? Farmers, we are educating the farmers on what spacings for what particular crops they want to use. We are giving them a complete solution with packages, so they don't have to depend on now drip. We are buying from this place, then they are going for plumbing fittings for other places. Everything is available at one place. So a one-stop shop with almost everything available under one roof. That's all about Rhino ZamAgro. Now going forward, yes, drip we have educated the farmers, drip we are growing. Now there is something more to it. More evolution has to be done in this part now. So we have come up with more of Rhino anti-scillent solutions which we are promoting across Zambia. So what Rhino anti-scillent is about, I think my colleague Mr. Shubham will explain more about it in detail, why it is important for the farmers as well, according even in the urban areas, but also to the farmers, and what it does to the farmers.
My name is Shubham and I take care of sales and marketing in Rhino ZamAgro Limited. So as Mr. Amit explained about the usefulness of our drip and what kind of products we provide and supply to the market is basically for the agriculture needs. So he was talking about a product called Rhino Anti-Scillent Solutions and why it is an important product to sustain farming and have efficiency in our farming. So as you can see, the water in Zambia has a lot of limescale or has a lot of concentration of minerals like calcium, iron, which can block your drip taps where the water is flowing. So how does this happen is that as the water is flowing through the drip taps, through your tank, through your filters, through your poly pipes to all the way to your drip lines where the water is dripping, the water with a lot of calcium is going to form scaling. And this scaling will cause the drips to get blocked. As you can see here, these are the drip emitters, and as you are using the product, as you're using the water, it will slowly block these holes, which will make the drip lines inefficient and will make the farmers replace it very soon. So instead of farmers having a maintenance, they rather replace the whole field of drip tape and buy a new set, replacing the whole field, which is a very major cost. So what we are promoting farmers and teaching farmers is to start having a small maintenance cost, because anyway you're going to spend some money. Either you're going to replace the whole field or you're going to replace or have a small maintenance cost. So what we are promoting the farmers is to start using Rhino anti-scalent solutions, which is a equipment with water treatment crystals which prevent limescale buildup and also descales limescale in the existing appliances. So like I showed you, this is one of the drip tape. What has happened here? The calcium has blocked it. So how do you use Rhino anti-scalent solution? You purchase the equipment and put it in line of your watering system. So these crystals, they are called polyphosphate, and they are the ones that help you prevent limescale buildup. This, what they do is that the minerals that are coming from the ground, from our borehole, the minerals will basically attach to these crystals in a way that they will not form scaling or they will not stick. And as well as you're using the product, what it will do, it will descale the existing limescale. So why is it important? Rather than having replacement and replacement cost quite frequently, why not have a small maintenance cost that can help you sustain the same drip lines and use it for a further time? So you can invest in better drip irrigation system, and you able to maintain it will make you go longer, meaning less replacement and more agriculture growth by having more harvest in the same setup. And yeah, basically that's it. That's what our product does, Rhino anti-scalent solution. So what it can do is in your polypipes, your fittings, it can reduce the water flow. What does calcium do? It will reduce the water flow. As this will get blocked, the water will be coming less and less. System will become more and more inefficient. So having this product will make you have more efficiency, have better growth in your farm, and have a better harvest, which will make you sustain and enjoy your agriculture process.
My name is Hardik and I'm from Afritank. Afritank is a group of ASTI group of companies which is located Uganda, Nairobi and Rwanda. And in Zambia we have started the production for Afritank in 2015, and right now we can say we are on the top in Zambia. We are providing sanitation as well as water tank as well as sanitation products also. Products which we are available is a water tank, septic tank, Wonderloo, kettle trough, milk can, and we have started the production for dustbin also, which is 240 liter heavy duty. Inner tanks we have available capacity for 500 liter to 10,000 liter, and our tank is a double layer tank. Our tank is known as a DC Love also. DC Love means D is for double layer corrugated wall, which is inside 2.3 carbon black material, which will protect our tank from ultraviolet rays. C is for corrugated wall, which you can see here, this design. This is corrugated wall. When you put the water inside there, you can see the flexibility for the tank, because this is a 3000 liter tank. If you put 3000 liter water inside, it should be expand. If it's rigid, then it will be break within 6 months. But this is a corrugated wall, so it will be a flexible tank. Now L is for LLDPE, which material we are using, low linear density polyethylene. O is for offset mouth. Now why offset mouth? You can see the most of the tanks are with the center mouth, but Afritank is with the offset mouth. Offset mouth will be help for maintaining the tanks. If the manhole is in the center, then it will be difficult for the who is going to maintain the tank, because he should climb first on the stand, then he has to climb on the tank, then he has to go to center, then he has to check it. But offset mouth help you to do the preventive maintenance easily without any incident. Now last is we. We means we are using virgin 100% food grade material. So if you want to drink the water direct from the tank, you can drink. There is no any hazard, there is no any issue, there is no need to clean the tank with any chemical, nothing. Just you have to wash the tank. So this is Afritank, which is known as a desealer. In Afritank, we are also providing a 5 years of warranty against any manufacturing defect. If it is there any issue, you just have to call us. Our technician will be reached to your place. He will repair the tank. If it is not repairable and if it is a manufacturing defect, then definitely we will replace it within 5 years. For 5 years, it's our baby. We have to handle with care.
An exciting journey. I hope you have learned something. I mean, if you come to Rhino ZamAgro, you name it, we have it.